welcome to another episode of Good Time Gal. I'm your host, Caitlin Peluffo. Today on the podcast, we have Shane Torres. Again. Oh, it's fun. We have a good time. No, he did not sleep with my sister. Just putting that out there right now. It's a fun joke. It's a little gag, okay? But it didn't happen. Anyway, please enjoy his new special, Blue-Eyed Mexican. It's on YouTube. Bert Kreischer produced it. It's super funny. I watched it. It was great. So check him out, Shane Torres, on Instagram and all the things. Follow me at Caitlin Peluffo. Follow Good Time Gal Pod on Instagram. I have a bunch of dates coming up, so make sure you check those out on my Linktree in my bio in my Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube, all the things. We are going to be going on a little bit of a hiatus because Colin, our beautiful studio manager, is now leaving his studio. So I have to find a new studio. So that's what's happening. So if I'm gone for a couple of weeks, that's what's happening. We're on the hunt for a new place. But other than that, just enjoy Shane. Thank you so much for listening, and I love you so much, and I will talk to you I will talk to you soon. Call me. All right. Anyway, thanks. Bye. Welcome to Good Time Gal. This might be the last episode. Hi.
I think you said that last time I was on.
I know, pretty much. We're going out with a bang with Shane Torres.
Yes. Most popular guest of all time.
Well, I mean, the moms love it.
The moms do
The moms love a Shane Torres podcast.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Why do you appeal to the mothers?
Oh, I think I look like what they could have had if they'd had any sense.
What does
I think
that
I look like
mean?
they're like I think when they got married to whoever they got married to, there was like another guy.
Oh.
And they were like, oh, that's the other thing.
Oh, that was the other guy?
Yeah.
Could have made
I
me
look like
happy.
the other guy.
Yeah. Could have made me happy, made me laugh and come and
Yeah, all this stuff. Instead,
this stuff.
I went for the money. Selfish bitch.
Sounds like you're thinking of one person in particular.
Oh, am I?
Shane, welcome back.
Good to be back.
Let's get it out of the way. Blue-Eyed Mexican is on YouTube, and it's killing it right now.
I think it's doing okay.
Make sure you check it out. It's his brand new special.
Yes, it's on my channel as well as Bert Kreischer's, produced by Bert's wife, Leanne.
That's
a
great.
Wonderful lady.
Oh, I didn't know that she did it.
Yeah, she intros me on it, too.
Look at that. Oh, I saw that. I did see that.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah,
she did a lot. I actually, on the night of the special, I went up to Bert and I was like, I just got to tell you, man, I thank you so much. And I love you. And he just goes, you'd be surprised how little I had to do with this. And just walked away.
Now, that's an honest man.
Yeah. Leanne, really shoved it through and killed it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah,
that's great.
Hopefully she'll get to do more.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I didn't watch it. I did. I watched the first round.
Oh, I sent you guys a screener.
Yes.
Yeah, I sent you guys.
I watched that full thing.
Yeah.
And that was great.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't count for the I need it, Caitlin.
Okay, all right. I'll let
fucking pull your phone out.
Okay.
Do it right now in front of me.
Watch it right now, just in the background. You know what we will do? It was over Christmas. My sister, don't you dare.
The one I fucked.
Stop it! You did not.
Man, I tell you this: the Peluffo women. Steve and I compared notes.
Oh my God!
Sometimes it is in the same place.
I'm horrified. I hated that.
Well, someone loved it.
Okay, all right, that's enough.
That is enough. It's fine. It's a Christmas episode.
No. Oh, I'm doing a Christmas episode with Steve.
Oh,
we're dressing up.
Are you?
I'm making him dress up.
Can I hang out and sit over here and just watch it?
Absolutely.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's going to be very fun. We have hats.
Wow.
Anyway,
hats, you say.
Yeah, we got hats.
Nice. I like hats.
But my little sister loves your comedy.
Yeah, she's
You're more than just a body. So
she's got good taste. Look, we talked.
Okay.
It's cool.
Yeah.
She comes back into town. We might see each other again.
Okay.
Did
you meet her while she was here?
Yeah. Spend a night at the plaza.
You stop it. You can't afford the plaza.
Of course I can.
You live in Bushwick and you have a roommate.
You live in Astoria. Don't get so fucking high and mighty.
You don't got plaza money. You got plaza money?
I got plaza money. If
What?
I need to. Yeah.
You've been saving? You got a Roth IRA?
I don't spend money. You know,
that's apparent. I see your shirt.
This was $20.
I don't know why I'm roasting you now.
I know why.
Why?
You lost a few pounds and now you're a bitch.
I'm a
You're
skinny bitch.
you're just sliding through. You're gonna get some pants that say "juicy" on the back of them.
Yeah.
Walk through the airport,
You
dripping
know
in
what?
gold,
I'm just gonna wear Ugg
yelling
boots.
at people who aren't white. I see how you were doing this before.
I can't wait to be pretty enough to be an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
It's the
doing
nicest
great.
thing you've ever said to me.
That's not true.
No?
Well, come to think of it, I don't remember complimenting you on
Yeah.
much.
No.
Yeah.
That's not really our relationship.
No, it's not. No.
But
But that's how I got your sister. In there.
Oh my God! You never got my sister.
Oh,
Okay.
she's an ear nibbler.
Everything about this is horrific. Call him. It's not true. Okay,
him.
it's not true. By the way,
Call
we
him.
have.
Look at me. Yeah. Screamer.
By the way, we have Colum in the studio today. Fonzie is, where is he? He's in Philly? Just be in Philly?
Selling Christmas trees.
He's selling Christmas trees.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you couldn't have said anything sadder.
Yeah, truly.
Oh, boy. That was just, he's selling Christmas
I don't have
trees.
room in my house for one of these. Like, fucking Christ.
Oh, God, I should pay him more.
You probably should. There's a solution for that.
Yeah.
He might not have to sell Christmas trees on the side if you were a fucking, industrialist titan cheapskate.
Well, I don't have plaza money, okay?
Well, I
Someone's
guess
got
not.
plaza money.
Well, I don't even have that big a podcast, and I got plaza money.
Do you have a podcast?
Yeah.
I was
It's actually
joking.
going to be going longer than yours.
No, it's with Kyle Kinane, right?
Yeah. Kyle and I do a pod together.
Yeah.
Called No Accounting for Taste.
Love Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle's great.
He's awesome. He's one of the best, one of the funniest people.
Yes.
Good friend. Yeah.
Oh,
He was the first person I called after I fucked your sister.
You stop it. I swear to everything holy. Kyle.
Turned me into a saddle, that girl.
Oh my God! Good for her.
Yeah.
Ride that donkey.
No, it wasn't the dong. It was the.
Okay.
She
All right.
sat up front.
Oh my God, Shane! This is a Christmas podcast.
Well, somebody found the mistletoe.
Okay, that's nice. Jessica, turn it off. Just
No,
turn
don't,
it off.
Jessica.
Jessica. But anyway.
Remember these?
Oh, stop it! We're getting flagged for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But
okay.
I'm happy the special's going great.
I think so. Yeah, I appreciate you. And thank you seriously for having me on. And thank you, Colin, for putting us in the nice room this time.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
We didn't even know this side of the room existed. I've never been past this side. I've never sat in this chair. I've always been at the desk with the weights on it. Oh my God.
That's kind of more your ethos. Well, like the thing that's nice about that is like since you've lost weight, you get like you have colors now
Yeah.
and patterns. And before, you were just doing like trap push-ups.
Yeah.
And basically doing like boot camp, like
Yeah.
I'm in the yard in prison workouts.
High knees, high knees, high knees. Yeah.
Doing burpees and shit next to a bunk bed.
Oh no. I put this on for the first time in 3 years.
And it looks,
And it
it fits. It's not squeezing you.
Yeah.
It's doing good.
It ain't squeezing me.
Yeah, it's nice. It looks good.
Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
so much.
Yeah. Two pretty Italian ladies.
Take a look. There
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah.
Huh? It took me a second to get that joke.
Yeah.
You're one up on me, buddy.
More than one.
Okay. All right. So do you have any like little Christmas traditions here, Shaney Waney?
Yeah.
What do you do for Christmas?
My family, we make tamales. Like we're Mexican, so that's,
Cute.
yeah.
That's
Cute.
very cute.
Yeah.
I saw it in a Christmas movie.
What?
The Making Tamales.
What Christmas movie?
The one with Mario Lopez on It's a Wonderful Lifetime. I
God
am
damn
not
it.
joking at all. They made tamales together.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a holiday food. So we did that.
Very sweet.
And then what's the other traditions we would have? Before my folks divorced, we would have Christmas Eve parties.
Oh, at your house?
Yeah.
That's fun.
And those were always like, I remember them being pretty good. But then there always something would happen where it would just be like, like someone would drink way too much.
Yeah.
Like someone's husband or some wife would like,
Yeah.
or some kid would be bad and they would just get like assaulted by their parent in the middle of like people serving them food. There's always
Whack.
like, yeah, like you kind of choose the disaster you're around in your life is what I learned at an early age. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, our family would get vibrant as well. We'll call
What?
it vibrant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gets a little tense.
Yeah, a little tense, very dramatic. Someone's always crying. Yeah, at our Christmas. Someone said something. We
And
just had a Thanksgiving that I missed, and apparently there were
Real fireworks. Yeah?
Yes.
What happened this year?
I don't know.
Anyone do anything to my girl Jess?
Nothing. No. Jessica's an angel.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's the best.
She's a giver.
Okay. I swear to everything. I'm walking out.
Walk out.
But she
Second
would be.
favorite Peluffo.
Oh, you stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently there was an aunt screaming at a cousin, and who knows. But
Oh man.
I wasn't there. But my sister was like, "You missed a good one."
You know what's so you missed a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's so funny is like every family has it. You
Yes.
know, like it's not I don't know too many families who are like, oh, we get along great. Like I love
Yeah.
my sister as my best friend and my folks are my hero. Like there's never
No.
It's always like my buddy got married in October.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really like nice day. We all were staying in the house. They got like rented this house in Wiley, Texas, which is outside of Dallas. Did you see that movie Love and Death, the HBO series Love and Death about
No.
Candy Lauren? She's a woman who she axe murdered her.
Oh.
Yeah, it was wild, but it was like a block away from that house.
Who'd she murder?
She was sleeping with this other woman's husband in their church congregation.
Wow.
And the other woman, the woman that was married to the man, apparently was like the way the film or the series tells it is that she like was gonna like kill her. Like she came over, and then she like wrestled the axe away or whatever, and then just
killed.
fucking
Wow.
yeah,
A little topsy turvy.
yeah.
it a
But they
true
got married
story?
next to that place. Yeah, it's a true story.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Well, that spells love.
Yeah, and then they got married next to that place, like a mile away, and then we were at the wedding. Everything was going pretty good, but at the end of the night, his fucking crazy sister was. We were all like, everybody was finally settling down. I went to sleep upstairs. Everybody was finally settling down,
Yes.
and I just heard like people going, just when we go, yeah, fucking psycho. Like they were throwing food at one another, and she was like, they were like, don't leave, you're drinking, like don't
Yeah.
leave, and your kids are here, like don't. And she goes, I'm leaving with my babies. And they're like, don't take the kids. And so she freaks out, calls everyone a bunch of slurs.
Oh, no.
And by the way, everyone here is white. So she just like is just like all over the place with it. Leaves her kids in the house with him and she drives home. The next morning he's got his niece or his nephews there when he's trying to go to his honeymoon. Like he's trying to go to
my
Acapulco.
God.
Yeah. It's a real fucking but everything it happens any kind of event.
Mm-hmm.
You should only be with your friends.
Yeah.
Like you should only do
Yes.
yeah, you should only do holidays with your friends, I feel, in a lot of ways.
Yeah, we do Thanksgiving with the friends, and then we go
Yeah.
home for Christmas.
You go to your family's place.
Yeah, I go to my family. Steve goes to his still. We're
Oh,
not
you-
married yet, so we got time.
Oh, okay. So
figure it
you
out.
guys will be married in a year or two, right?
Yeah, God willing.
Do you have Do you have a date yet?
No,
No.
we haven't.
Okay,
done
that's okay.
anything.
I'm not judging you.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering when I'm gonna see what your sister's packing in that dress.
Oh, you've already seen what's packing in that dress.
yeah.
You've seen the inside.
There's
of the
something
dress.
about an unfurling. I love.
Oh
I
my
like.
God! Unfurling is the worst word I've ever heard.
just
To describe
just
my
like
sister in a
smooch
dress.
and be like, oh, what happened here? My fingers just opened that up.
Oh my God! It's like
yeah.
a present on
And
Christmas
then out come
morning.
the yabos.
Yabos. He's an 86-year-old man, everybody.
I'm not. I'm 36.
He's a grown boy.
Yeah, I'm
You're
old.
36?
No, I'm older than that.
Okay.
How old do you think I was?
I would have guessed 36.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can see it. Column.
Yeah, around that.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look great.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's the gray in the beard that
like
says
Older.
late 30s.
Yeah, seasoned. Yeah.
Seasoned. With
Clooney.
wise.
Clooney.
Clooneyed.
Yeah.
Make it a verb.
I'm clooneyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, that'd be good though. Like, so where will you go the first year you think you're married?
Well, we were thinking about doing Christmas Eve at his parents' place and then Christmas Day flying to California.
So you'll do like a day or two before and
Yes.
up in Western New York, right?
Syracuse.
Syracuse,
Yeah.
and then you'll fly
And
to.
then we'll fly it out.
Yeah.
On
That's
Christmas Day.
better because like San Francisco is better than Syracuse.
I think so.
Yeah, and lots of
I
people
think
do.
so. Yeah.
I would imagine the majority.
Yeah. But it's
And
also
I think that is like eating your vegetables than having dessert every Christmas.
yeah, there you go. I like that. That's
It's good
fun.
for you to see Steve's family.
Yeah, I love
But
Steve's family.
But you're seeing your family in San Francisco is at least more like
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's more fun in terms of things to do. Because
Yes.
we go to like a cabin in the woods, and then we all have a big family party. And
Is that what you guys do for the holidays?
Yeah, it's really great.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice, and it's something I don't want to give up. You know?
I told my brothers, I was like, I don't think I'm coming home this year for the holiday. And they were like, fine. And that was like the end of the conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, my mom. I missed one Christmas because I had COVID, and my mom was devastated.
Yeah. No, my brothers were like, yeah, I get it. It's cool. Like, but we don't do much, you know? So it's kind of like
Yeah.
really, you know.
Yeah.
It's very like, well, like why would I spend $1,500 to do that?
Really?
It's
That's how much it costs?
Well, everything's so fucking expensive, and I don't stay
Yeah.
at the houses, you know. Like,
Oh, you stay in a hotel?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What are you going to do this year?
I don't know. I might go to like an Irish bar and just get drunk. What are you doing, Colin? Are you going home?
No.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
got a buddy, an
Yeah,
Irish
yeah.
buddy to go get drunk
Yeah.
with.
Maybe your sister will have a new boyfriend this Christmas.
Oh, you want to come home to Christmas?
Yeah.
My mom would love to have you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My
Yeah.
mom, she's got a spare bedroom. You come on over.
I don't think we're gonna need a spare bedroom.
Oh, you stop it right
That's the
now.
room for the package.
No.
We'll be fucking all over that house.
Steve and I
She
just.
quivers when I touch her.
You stop it. No, she doesn't. This is all make believe, okay? It's all make believe. Anyway, but my mom, we weren't able to share a bedroom until we moved in together, Steve and I. They're like still Catholic in that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that yeah, my mom was that way even with like yeah.
Yeah, my older sister, she got it the worst. They couldn't share a bedroom together until they were married. Yeah, and then they were like,
Like
well,
in their house they were just
yeah,
like,
yeah, and then
why are they so Catholic? Do they still go to mass and stuff?
my dad does, yeah,
Yeah?
and then but yeah, and then with me they were like, we're just lucky she's with someone.
That's not true.
well,
You're a catch. Look, I understand.
It's not that I'm not a catch. It's more like she's got to pick one.
Oh,
I would just like not bring anyone home, or I did bring guys home and it just didn't.
I see.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Okay.
So they were like, we like this one. Stay.
yeah. So they kept it up with Steve.
Yes,
Yeah,
they were
put it
like,
back.
he's really nice.
He's the sweetest guy.
Yeah, and he's not an alcoholic. Sit,
Yeah,
stay.
He's
yeah.
not. That's
Yeah.
good for him. Good for both of you.
Well, to be determined. I had a glass of wine last night.
Oh, did you?
Who is she?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a pain in the ass is who she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Yeah.
No, we went, Steve and I, for Christmas, instead of exchanging gifts, we do an activity. And so we went and saw the Christmas lights at Hudson Yards, and then we went to a fancy dinner, and I had a glass of wine with dinner.
Okay.
It was nice.
Did Steve have a drink?
No, he had a non-alcoholic drink. Yeah, he's better than me.
I think he just sat there with a dry mouth till a steak and potato showed up. A non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah, I know. It was delicious. We had a nice
Yeah,
time.
but you enjoyed it as opposed to like
Yeah.
barreling down on the booze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, oh, it tastes good, and it makes my meal taste good.
Yeah, there's like a
It's
weird
great.
maturity that comes with drinking for a lot of people. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Do you have that?
No. Like I'm like at this phase where I want to drink way less, but like if we were out having 2 beers, I'd be like, this is great. Let's like that. I'll call it. But I only want to do it when people I see. Like I don't do the like I'm going out for a drink just to be away, like
Yeah.
to fill my time anymore. You know. And when I'm
Yeah.
at the clubs, I don't just drink for no fucking reason
Yes.
anymore. Yeah. Like also like I think it makes me a better comic. I'm less sloppy. You know. Like it definitely has drinking on stage. I think has some benefit to being like going for it and removing the.
Inhibitions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't use words that I am about to say.
Well, hurry up and say them, huh? Hustle up.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired from.
Okay.
You know.
I know what's about to come out.
What do you think I'm about to say?
I'm not going to say
Just say it.
I'm
say
not
it.
going
Just say
to.
it.
I'm
Come on.
not going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not do what?
I'm not gonna.
Well, I guess if you want to leave since this podcast is ending, you can leave this in suspense for your listeners about what you think you might know.
We don't know if it's ending yet. We will see.
I'm pretty sure it's over.
It's just a lot. I need a person. I'm getting too busy. I'm on the road every weekend.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what that's like.
Well, do you do it on Zoom? Right?
Well, yeah, I have a partner. I have to do it in Zoom. He lives in another place.
Yeah.
I'm not just jet setting across the country.
Well, I just mean like it's like a lot of work.
It is.
It is. It's exhausting.
Yeah. Some of us manage to get it done, though.
Okay. All right. You know what? It's not for lack of trying.
I think
This
it might
is
be.
really. Are you negging me right now?
I'm not negging. Fucking could not think of a worse thing I would want to do.
Oh, 2 down, 3 to go, or 1 to go. My sisters. I have an older sister too.
She's married, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to break up a happy family.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. What a hero.
Have you ever been a cheater or a cheaty?
No,
Yeah.
I get tunnel vision.
Really?
Yeah, I think someone's cheated on me. Yeah, twice.
That
Someone's
fits.
cheated on
That
me.
surprises me none.
None? Okay. You know what?
You're just so.
I am now, all right?
No.
I was a real pushover back in the day.
How so?
A man made me come for the first time in my life consistently, and I was like, I'll do whatever you want. And
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the boyfriend before
'Cause
that,
so you got like dick drunk.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
the boyfriend before that was like a lot older than me. So I was like, I'll also do whatever you want. Is this how relationships work? You know?
Oh, okay.
And then after
How much older was he than you?
I was 21 and I was 20, he was 27.
Yeah, it's like
26, something like that. Yeah.
that's like almost like a perfect disaster gap because he
Yes.
thinks he's mature. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was not. And he was actually engaged to be married to someone else.
While he was dating you,
Yes.
and you knew nothing about this.
I knew nothing until she called me.
How long were you guys dating?
All in all, I think we dated a year.
Wow.
He was also deployed in Iraq for 6 of those months.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Wow.
mean, it was just, if I could go back
Well, a
in
man
time.
comes back from war with an appetite.
Yeah. I got to wet his whistle.
Hey, man, you been out there like fucking doing chin-ups the whole fucking time in
Yeah.
the hot sun.
This woman's a hero. I'm doing it for our country.
Yeah, you're a patriot.
I'm a patriot. That's
That
a patriot
is
pussy.
a vagina you stand up and salute when it walks in the room. Gross.
When I have a kid, all the men, they line up. They do a 21.
Stars and Stripes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But yeah. So and then after the second guy, I was like, all right, we're not going to do this
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
And then I fucked around a bunch, and then I landed on my feet.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So I wasn't always a pain in the ass.
I did a bunch of shows this week, and I was on tour, and I was in Florida, and I got a DM from this like girl who just said, "You're cute," and then I was like, "Oh, thanks, they made my day," like
Yeah.
whatever. And she goes, "I saw you tonight at the shows," and I was like, "Oh, thanks, blah blah." And she goes, she was like, "If you ever need a fun girlfriend," and I was like, "This is really very forward," like even for the internet, it was like pretty like
Yeah.
like it was too easy for like almost
Yeah.
like I'm like, oh, this is like maybe one of my friends being mean or something,
Yeah.
like and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like maybe next time I'm down, we can have a drink or something like that.
Yeah.
And then she was like, please, I'll take you out for a real fun time. And I go, okay. And then I looked at her profile, and she's very beautiful. It's a real person, but also way younger than me. Like,
Oh.
yeah, like
How
and
much younger?
like, I think she was 23.
Oof.
Yeah. So
What
I
do
was,
you even talk about?
yeah. So I was like, okay, yeah, thanks. And then I just
Yeah.
like I stayed on the follow, but I muted everything. I'm
Yes.
not. Yeah. And I think that's the mature way. And she like, I was like, I mean, like she was like, I was like, oh, okay, this is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Also, I don't know if it's slimy or not. If I just date someone who's that age,
I mean, I
who's
don't.
20. I mean,
Eh.
she was like, like just moving into like I'm going to bars and stuff. Like
Yeah.
yeah, she might have been 21 now. Yeah, like,
Oh God, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't. It's
so I think it's not slimy in a legal sense,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in a moral, like, yeah.
And it's more like, why do you need to date someone that young?
Yeah.
You know,
I just-
is your mental capacity only able to connect with 21
You
year
know,
olds?
yeah, or am I just being like, well, this is like a young, pretty person, and I
Yes.
just want to like
yeah,
do a physical thing. Yeah.
There's a shallowness to it.
Yeah, to
that
some,
you,
yeah. But
that is not illegal, but also
so like
not
it's a little morally.
good for your well-being.
Yeah, it's gonna go nowhere eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you just got to know what you want, I guess.
I haven't. Well, I'll figure that out.
Someone told me it was kink shaming.
To fuck someone young.
yeah.
into you
Yeah.
having sex with young hot chicks.
Yeah,
Don't kink shame me.
To judge someone who was only into banging young chicks, and I was like, that's gross.
I mean,
kink
I
shame
guess
that.
it's like a thing you are into, but I don't know. You know, like you're really limiting yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, like
it was like Leonardo DiCaprio. We were talking about it, and they were like, I think you're kink shaming him. And
I
was
think
like,
there's a little
I
bit-
think you got to calm
well,
down.
I will say this. It's like it is like all the things I said about me just now still apply to him, but I do think like the 23-year-old, 25-year-old models he is dating are probably more worldly than the average 20. I like to sound because they're all like model. You know, they've all been to Paris for Fashion Week and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm not saying any. I mean, he's definitely dating them because they're fucking smoke shows. But
I think there's something wrong with him that he can only like they literally get to an age and he's like, bye.
do you think maybe it's because like you know that thing of you become famous or at a certain age you kind of stop?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you become emotionally stunted. They say that you stay the age where you became famous. Like that's the
Yeah, and
mental
where he
age
became
you
really
stay at.
famous is probably like 22,
Yeah.
maybe 23.
Probably around Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
That kind of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So, or Titanic. That's
Yeah.
when he really blew up.
yeah,
So, yeah, he probably can only relate to them.
yeah.
But also, he does
What
a lot
a
of great.
great age to be, man! Like when this special takes off, I'm like I'm gonna some fucking ex-wife that I only want to fuck. Some 42-year-old
You can
like
only date
woman who's just
divorcees.
over my shit. You know what I love? A nice long bath in a Danielle Steele novel.
I'm not going to kink shame you.
Oh, yeah, that's
what you
yeah,
want.
that's awesome too. Woman who's basically dead inside unless she has the risk of drowning around her.
She knows what she wants.
Yeah. So does the 21-year-old who wants to fuck Leonardo DiCaprio.
I think you almost got chuckle fucked.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, probably, yeah. But I mean, like, I was already on a plane out by the time she messaged me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get those a lot?
Yeah, like a fair amount.
Yeah.
Not you know, I'm no Eric Newman or whatever, but
Eric Newman, friend of the pod.
yeah.
He's been on the pod.
You know, I'm not rifing it up, but
I like that. Let's make that a verb.
Yeah,
Rifing it up.
I
Yeah.
this one's rife. But yeah, a bit.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah. But
Really?
like
That's always fascinating to me.
I've done well. I don't know if I've ever just like met someone at a show and just pulled them out of a bar. You know, like
Yeah.
like couple of them. I think I have done it twice,
2 times.
maybe more, but like definitely more than one. I have corresponded with,
Woman-
like
a
or
woman
like
has-
message with,
Seen you on a show,
message me.
messaged you, and then you guys hook up.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happened like twice.
at least twice.
At
But
least.
they all also these women, both of them knew who I was before.
Ah, so they were fans.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. But they told me, like, you know, like one woman, I was doing a show in Philly, and she drove up from Richmond, Virginia, and it was a small show, and she was like very like, hi, I'm like, she was like, I could tell she was like a little.
Well, in that case,
yeah.
it's impolite not to.
Yes. If you're crossing state lines, you're gonna catch some dick.
You got.
Um.
You needed to give her
Yeah.
the dick.
Uh,
It's part of admission.
Yeah. This is what those service fees are for, the tickets.
I'm the service.
Just get in there and clean it up. But one of them like wanted to like was like very enamored, and I was dating somebody else at the time, and she kept flirting with me. And we hooked up like one time, and then we hooked up one evening a few times, like whatever that is, yeah. And then that fell apart in a kind of dramatic fashion.
Dramatic?
And during COVID.
What do you mean by dramatic? How does that?
Well, she was just like, I want to be your girl. Like, it was during COVID when you were like, everybody was texting everyone, talking, like, you were kind of like making amends with people that you were, had stuff had fallen apart. You know, like, she messaged me.
Okay.
For sure. And then she was like, we were like flirting, and I had COVID, and I was like very sick, and it was really early on. And she was like texting every day, and I was just like stressed out. You know, like I was worried, you know, and she was like, and then like that kind of moved into like a misreading of what it should have been.
Yes.
Yeah. And then she was like, I was there for you during COVID. I was like, yeah, but you kind of were strategic about it. Yeah, you're like, you were a little cheater. Yeah,
little cheater.
She knew, you know, like she knew. Yeah, she's shitty. But I fucked her. I did.
And now I'm a father.
Yeah, I ain't seeing it.
It's got blue eyes.
Yeah.
It's mine. If it doesn't, get out of here.
Thank you. It's going to be a quarter Mexican, probably.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it's cute. It's enough Latin flair.
Oh!
Yeah. And then one other one, like, was like, would just like my stuff on Instagram a lot or message me, and I was like, okay, fine. You know, like, just whatever. Normal. And then, like, they were at a show, and then they were very, like, apparent with it, you know? And then we hooked up, like, the next day, you know?
Yeah.
And they were in an open thing, and that was, like, the sex was remarkable, but, like...
Remarkable?
Yeah.
I've never heard someone describe sex like that.
It's get used a lot with me.
Remarkable?
Yeah. Ask your sister for 7 adjectives.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, 7.
7?
Adjectives.
Okay.
Just text her right now and be like, just 7 adjectives of sex with Shane. And she'll be like, well, I can only give you 6 or 9.
Oh my God, I got it. He's quick.
Rode me like a horse into the barn. I am...
Shane, you nasty little fuck.
Trust me, the only one. Not getting my deposit back from that hotel.
Oh my God. It was the plaza?
Yep.
Nothing but the best for old Jesse Bear.
Just like the plaza. A lot of traffic running through there.
Okay.
Yeah, so one or two times, maybe more, but like nothing too dirtbaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think the things I did were dirtbaggy. Really. Yeah.
Yeah, what a different life for female comics.
Okay, how hard is it to be a white woman? Here we go.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's so difficult.
To get laid as a female comic? Yes.
Okay, well,
How about
talk to
that?
Steve. And it's not that hard. You just don't want to fuck the options that are presented.
Oh, yeah, the options that are presented are rough.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, you're so much better than them. How'd that feel? It's called a mirror,
Great.
and I held it up to you.
It felt great. It's about establishing standards.
Okay.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, so what? So it's not that hard, but you don't like what's coming at you.
Well, what is coming at me is some guy from Oklahoma.
Oh, that
being
couldn't
like,
be worse, could it?
I fucking love your clips. If you're ever in Oklahoma, I'd love to make you tickle or something like that.
No one's ever like
quoting my jokes at me. And it's like, no.
I can't imagine anything I'd like more, to be honest.
Oh my God, no.
You're like,
Gross.
do you want an everything bagel?
It costs the same.
So you just don't like some guy from Oklahoma. Like, are they perverts or are they like?
Well, it's like not even guys coming up to me after a show. It's literally just guys on the internet.
Yeah, that happens to me too with women. Women do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I get.
And I also I don't,
Which is fine. I talk
and they
about my
just, like,
boyfriend pretty heavily.
Yeah, and
in
they
my
send
set.
nudes all the time.
You get nudes?
Yeah, like once, not all the time, but enough to where.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I got 2 dick pics.
I just go, they're like, do you want to see? And I go, yeah.
Oh, I just get the picture.
Yeah. No, like
You're
I'm
no!
like, they're like, otherwise I say something, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's nice.
And then I go, okay, that was nice.
That was nice.
Made the subway ride easier.
Oh, gross. Don't look at it on the subway.
Well, everyone looks at their phone on the subway.
Yeah, but do you have the screen protector?
No,
Where
I don't
no
look
one
at my
can
phone.
see
I'm
what
not
you're
like looking at them, but like if they send it when they send it, I'm just if someone sends you a nude picture, you will just look at it wherever you're at. Don't act like you're fucking better. Or like you're like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I get to my home.
I do.
You're full of shit.
I do. I wait. Steve
Colin,
sends
do you
me some
believe
nudie
this?
pics.
Thank you.
I wait.
You do not wait.
I do.
You're a fucking. Your voice is going up when you say that.
I wait!
Yeah, you're a fucking liar.
No, I definitely wait because I don't want anyone to see. I definitely only
You don't,
send
I'm
them
not
at
saying.
home.
Here's what I think you think I'm saying. I think you think I'm saying I'm so horny I can't wait to see this picture. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when anyone sends you a picture through like probably Instagram, you're just gonna hit on it right away because that's what we all do, and you know it. Stop lying to me.
If I know it's
You
a
are
nudie pic, I'm not looking at it.
You
until
are
I get home.
so full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
You are such a goddamn
I
liar.
don't. Steven's a star. I don't need
Of
people
course
looking
he is.
over my shoulder.
This is not like that's not what I'm saying.
well,
Stop
they're
changing
gonna
the
look
subject.
at it and be like,
I-
"That's
stop
Big
changing
Dick
the
Rogers."
subject. Stop changing. I have been in love with women in ways that are profound, but like sometimes if a beautiful woman walks by, I'll be like, "That is a beautiful woman." I'm not going to stop looking. And if somebody's sending it directly to the thing I look at the most, you're a fucking liar.
I'm not a liar.
You
also,
are so full of shit. It's insane right now.
To be fair, I don't get enough to be like, yeah, I'll
See
have
how
to
she's
look
like,
at
see
it.
how she's fucking taking the edge off of this
No.
a little? You're shaving this shit down to make it to qualify.
I don't get
and
a
I'm not
lot.
Gonna,
I've gotten two dick pics
then
from
you would
strangers.
obviously look at them right away. It's like if you don't get them a lot, and the ones you do get, you're gonna look at them right away. It's like when postal carriers would come to a farm in the 1800s. They're like, "We got mail!" Like they're gonna run to it.
Well, it's also,
This is such a fucking lie.
what's funny is that I when I get because you know how Instagram blurs out the picture first.
Or yeah, or it'll be one of those ones that's like just says photo or whatever.
Yeah, I will not. I will think about whether I will go back and look at their profile and be like, do I want to unblur this picture?
So you do look at that, right? You look at their profile,
Yeah,
right?
but I won't
You're
look at that
You
regular
fucking
picture.
100% look at it
No,
right
I
away.
don't.
You are such a goddamn liar.
Anyway,
Anyway,
What about the
nothing.
children?
Look, who do you think won that segment?
I think I did.
You are. Everyone thinks it's not. Ask your mom
And
when she
Steve's
listened to
mom.
Steve's mom. Ask the mom because they will trust me. They're going to agree with me. Your sister's going to agree with me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It's gonna
We'll
be
take a poll. I'll
maybe
do a
you and I will
poll.
be the fireworks at Christmas
Yeah.
this year.
I also
Also, is your chairs patterned little bowls of popcorn?
I thought they were little balls of Ukraine.
Ah.
That's what they look like, little balls of Ukraine,
They
right?
do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little sad
Little
blockbuster
Ukrainian
almost.
balls. You used to do competitive bartending, and I forgot about this.
I went no. It's
You
not
did
competitive.
flair bartending.
I did. Yeah, I guess I was competitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And
yeah.
you won best in Portland.
Yeah, but there was only like one competition, and I just won for that. You know, like
I love that. What are the moves called?
the moves.
Yeah. Is one called like the flippity flop.
like there are. I'm sure there are names. I actually do remember them. There being names, but I can't recall it. I mean, I think like like I would catch a bottle, like on the top of my hand or the top of my head. And,
Really?
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's the lamest thing in the world to be good at. But that would be called a stall just because you stopped it. But like that's all I really remember for names. And then like I one of the things I would do is because there'd be other bartenders where I bartended at, and you would like, you know, the tin, like your shaker tin. I would throw that on the ground and bounce it to them, and it would like bounce like a basketball, and they'd catch it. That was like one of the ones people would like, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, or like I would do a lot of stuff like that. I would throw like 3 limes in the air and just sort of like catch all 3 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
It's like fun, but it's also like that's for 21-year-old. You know what I mean? Like that's like a thing. You're like for you or me, if we were having a drink, I'd be like, fucking pour it in this glass. Let's see some guy fucking juggle my mojito.
Good. Did you do the bottle spins?
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah? Did you light anything on fire?
Yes, for sure.
Wow!
Oh, yeah.
So what got you laid more, that or comedy?
What do you think?
I would say the flair bartender.
You're a fucking asshole. You suck.
I think it's true. I bet a lot of little 21-year-old panties got wet.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah?
They still get wet. I told you. Got messaged by one this weekend.
She's going to flip her lid once she sees you
think
catch
she's
those
gonna
limes.
see this?
I think you should do that. Should be your Christmas video. Make a cocktail
That's
with
not a
the
bad
flair.
idea.
Yeah.
I gotta check Starosta and see if he'll just let me go back behind his bar and shoot a video for it.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
See, I'm pretty smart.
No.
Yes, I am.
I'm
very
nobody
smart.
Here's the thing, they don't like Mark Cuban owns the Mavericks. That's my basketball team, but he just kind of got a little. I think the consensus isn't that he's like a billionaire. It's that actually he's probably very, very smart. I think some people just hate him. That's probably not a good example.
Are you calling me Mark Cuban?
No, I like Mark Cuban.
You love me.
Shut up.
You love me.
What am I saying? I don't know. That wasn't a good analogy. I'm sorry, Mark. I want to come to some games.
Hey, if he's comparing us, then you're good, Mark Cuban.
You're a billionaire that owns one of my most beloved franchises. Probably most beloved. And she is a comedian whose podcast is ending after this. You guys have a lot of so much in common.
Not for a lack of success. For a lack of time. Anyway, well, we did it. We hit the time, baby.
Are we done already?
Yeah.
Well,
Did you have a nice time?
not really.
Oh my God! Yes, you did. You had fun.
Why would I have fun?
You like me.
Yeah, but
We like each other. We're friends. Fuck you. We're friends.
you're this needy. You need me to
I'm
say it.
extremely needy. It's Christmas time. You have to say it.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Does it feel like Christmas out there to you?
Yes, it does. I love Christmas. Christmas
love
is my favorite.
That's like the least surprising thing I've ever heard.
I'm making my boyfriend
pigtails and a
dress up.
beanie indoors. No, they're just curled.
I would never wear pigtails. Too many men fetishize it.
That's like, first of all, there's no way you know how many men fetishize it.
A lot of men do.
How do you know this?
Because I took a poll.
See, this is the thing I have a problem with. Is that you say these things, and you're not taking responsibility or accountability for how you know them.
I just know it.
Okay.
I know everything.
I just know
I'm
things.
Mark Cuban.
You got me, finally.
Oh, you shut up. Shane Torres, Blue-Eyed Mexican, out on YouTube. Make sure you check it out. What's your Instagram handle?
It's Shane Torres across all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Hey, I'm doing
TikTok.
great on Facebook. Facebook's great.
And Shane Torres 1000 is the YouTube page. But if you type in my name, Blue-Eyed Mexican, it'll come right up. So please check it out. Bert Kreischer produced it. It's a good show. I like it. I think I made a cool thing. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. So please check it out and share it with your friends. Watch it on Christmas. It's very clean. It's clean comedy. So if you're around kids on Christmas, you can put this on. Everybody will like it.
Is it really clean? I didn't think so.
Yeah, I'm out there. Yeah.
I was like, I think you talk about death.
Yeah, but that's clean. That's the only. I talk about death a lot.
Anyway, send nudes.
Send it.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. Thanks
Bye,
for having
everybody.
me. Thanks, Colin. You're the best. I really enjoyed your company on this show.
Okay, you know what? I hope everything about you fails.
Well, I don't deserve that.
No, it was a little harsh.
It was a little.
Yeah, it was a little harsh. I need the love, and you wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah. What can I say now that's fair about that? It's like, I hope you have some kind of weird hip dysplasia. Like,
Oh no!
she doesn't mean that. Nothing about me's gonna fail. I'm a fucking hero.
Goodbye.
Last episode.